Welcome to Luxury Living. I'm Amanda Warford. Harrison Prather has been providing canine security to the rich and famous for nearly 30 years. To find out the secret to his success, we headed to his compound in rural South Carolina.
When celebrities, athletes, and public figures need a best friend who can sniff out trouble, more often than not, they head to Aiken, South Carolina. This town of 28,000 is home to Harrison Canine Security Services, a unique company that has spent the past 30 years importing the finest European German Shepherds and expertly training them for executive protection.
Basically, you've got an animal that's going to be a family member. It's a fur person. It lives with, it's a part of the family. And trust me, they love you more than you love yourself. And they're trained, should anything threaten that family unit, they will respond.
To a certain degree, they are bred with this instinct. A Harrison Canine comes directly from treasured European bloodlines. All have Schutzhund titles, the standard by which any good working dog is judged.
We don't buy dogs that have been in a kennel in Germany. All of the canines that are coming into my facility have been raised with young children from the time they're 8 weeks old until the time they leave, which is roughly 3 years old. So they're good with kids.
The rigorous process takes place at Harrison Canine's immaculate 25-acre training facility, a compound of open fields and dense woodlands where these precision-driven animals are taught general obedience, protection training, and tracking. There's even an indoor facility for inclement weather. In many instances, the client, who's spending $30,000 or more for one of these elite shepherds, will come to Aiken, meet his new companion, and learn how to handle their Harrison Canine completely.
I would say that over half the people that buy canines from us have never had a dog in their life. We teach that family unit everything they need to know about how to handle that dog, how to take care of that animal, and should they have a problem or a question, we're here for the life of the dog. And we've been here 31 years.
For an additional fee, many clients choose to have Harrison Canine's training staff bring their new family member to them, in which case they'll go through the intense training program in the comfort of their own home.
We'll take the dog to their home, work with them in their home environment, work with them around their kids or other animals, introduce the neighbors to it. Our time is their time, and we don't leave until the job's done. They are checked out as proficient handlers before we leave.
It's hard to argue with 3 decades of success and a client base that ranges from top executives and famous entertainers to high-profile government leaders and their families.
These dogs are bred from the top stock in Europe, coming out of Germany, and their lineage can be traced back at least 60 years. These are the equivalent of a thoroughbred racehorse, top of the line, versus the old paint that you stick the kids on and go take a picture of. These are real deal. They're the Kentucky Derby of German Shepherds. They're thoroughbreds.
If you want to learn more about Harrison Canine, stick around to the end of the show.